Yeah, this is interesting. They're playing cards, which actually, fun fact, were deemed illegal in Japan because they were a prop that was used for gambling. So it was this very company, Nintendo, that created the Hanafuda cards so that they could have playing cards in Japan that were not considered illegal. And yet here we have this Nintendo game brazenly showcasing American style playing cards in this video game that they make. Dude, that was not very nice. Now I can steal this. Let me rummage through this old lady's stuff. And I'll go ahead and knock her down a peg too. Wacha! Wacha! Mine. All mine. Come in. You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime. I forgot when this was made, but I'm sure it is a freaky mask. See, when you put it on, you can try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? I'll take it. You got the all-night mask. Apparently, this mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. You bought a weird mask. This was added to your notebook. Why, hello there, Granny. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Let's use 2 hours of our life to listen to your Carnival of Time story. The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins with the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the same day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring good luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. 2 hours later. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Not only is she so blind she can't even see it that I'm, in fact, not Tortoise, but this heart, she thinks it's candy. Anju's grandmother was added to your notebook. You were praised by the old woman. This was added to your notebook. Let's hear another story, Grandma, about the 4 giants. This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 giants. This tale is from long ago when all the people were separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep 100 steps north, south, east, and west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice, carrying something such as the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your prize shall carry to us. Now, and there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why did you leave? Why do you not stay? The child of the friend helped so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, people sang a song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 furthest directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds, and people rejoiced and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like God. And they lived happily ever after until that imp got some revenge, baby. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? I have no idea, Grandma. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. You were praised by the old woman. This was added to your notebook. Thus begins the quest of all quests. So let's see if we can find anything about the mysterious disappearance of this boy. Oh, that mask. You too are also looking for Kafei. I'm on your counter, baby. Let me just get my muddy feet on your... Oh, where are you going? I guess she was mad because I got my muddy shoes on her little ledger here. Grandmother, I am Anju. Tortoise was my dad, and you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say that I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Phew. Phew. Would you like me to read you a story? It would appear that Grandma does not like your cooking, Anju, and she is slowly letting herself starve, rather than eat that horrible garbage that you call food. What drama do we have here? What is this? I have delivered this to you. Wait, this letter, where did you... From the post box. That's not what I meant. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Please tell me. It's a secret. I must know. That female sound effect, though. You're also looking for Kafei. I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. You promised to meet her at night. It was added to your notebook. So I mean, just out of curiosity, when I meet up with you at night, do I need to come with like this night mask? If you're into that? Or like, do you want me to wear my bunny hood? That is some mental imagery that I can't get rid of now. Look at this. She's going to bed. Good night. So if I put these ridiculously good bunny ears up to the wall, can I hear any sound effects? Link, no. You're too young. Go away. Let's wait way over here patiently. So it's been a few hours. Are you finished? So nice of you to join me in the kitchen. I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Thank you very much. You were given a letter to Kafei. Quick, deliver it for her. Take it to a mailbox. You made an important promise. It was added to your notebook. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It makes you want to sing, because it's such a beautiful thing. It shall be delivered tomorrow. You sent the letter. This was added to your notebook. Now remember, Kafei has been missing in action. No one knows where he is. And yet all we have to do is put in the mailbox one little tiny letter addressed to him. And why, this public civil service worker just knows exactly where this missing person is to go deliver the letter. So do you know what that means? It means postmen and postwomen know too much. have a letter for you. Heh, you snooze, you lose. You couldn't lock me out this time, little boy. Well, hi, I totally found your hideout. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafei. The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. Hey, you know what, little fairy girl? Maybe Kafei identifies as a boy, and you saying that is gonna, ooh man, it is gonna make people hate you. When I was turned into this, I went to see the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know, Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. You accepted the pendant of memories, though you may not understand these grown-up matters. Yeah, I don't want any more. No, please make it stop, Nintendo. You should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Like, what is she gonna do with it? Oh yeah, don't answer that question. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. And lesson, remember kids, lesson, when you're told that, you immediately go tell your parents. The mysterious youth, Kafei, was added to your notebook. You've been entrusted with a precious item. This was added to your notebook. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. Well, how sneaky is this? You little peeping Tom. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. So from now on, I'm going to be super careful what I do and what I say and what I wear when I'm in the curiosity shop, because now I know that this little voyeur is watching everything that's going on. Now suddenly it starts to make sense why the only toilet in town, which is in the Stockpot Inn, has no door. This whole city is full of a bunch of voyeurs. Oh, did you meet him? Here, woman, take this. It's from Kafei. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. This was added to your notebook. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Now, what probably happened, but Link wanted no part of these adult matters that had been hinted about heavily. What probably happened last night is while little boy was looking through the peephole doing some voyeur work, well, at least the PG version of what happened is Sakon the thief probably came in to the curiosity shop and saw that the curiosity shop man had for sale a certain item that Kafei wanted, and then bought it to take it to his thieving hideout. Then, once this little pervy boy, saw what he saw, beyond that, which is not fit for a PG version, had to race over to Sakon's hideout. But in the meantime, now his hideout is going to be completely empty. Uh-oh. Hi. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kafei. Now Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Keffi. Didn't know he kept it all that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. You got the Keaton mask. This is Keffi's mask of memories. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Keffi, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. You were given express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now Keffi sees him, and Keffi's colors just changes, and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Ikana Village. You listened to his memories. This was added to your notebook. You were asked to deliver priority mail. This was added to your notebook. So see, the Curiosity Shop man isn't a bad guy after all. Although he may or may not have been doing some bad things that we don't want to show in this PG-rated stream. And here we find a super depressed postman with nothing to live for. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule to me, the delivery schedule. It's the highest priority. Here is an express mail to Mama. Please help. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of all priorities. I shall deliver it. Hey, I gave him new purpose in life. Let me draw the shades so I can put on this hat, because it's pretty explicit to put on a hat. I mean, just think of how many hours and Google searches it took me to figure out how to remove that stupid, ridiculous, ugly hat from Pokemon Scarlet's character. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But, oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Keffi. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You, flee now. That's an order. Understood. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. You got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. It might just suit you. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. Alternate reality number 2. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Keffi. How is it? Have you found him? Oh dear, priority mail? It's from Keffi, correct? Wonderful. You really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. You got a bottle of Chateau Romani. Drink it to refresh your magic power. The drink even boosts your magic stamina. You delivered a son's sentiment to his mother. This was added to your notebook. I'm sorry, at this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really. Alternate timeline number 3. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently, his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night, and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Open sesame. Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no, no. Oh! Now I've done it. The old Resident Evil 4 switch trick. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? You're not a female character. You can't tell the male character what to do. It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask! Into the garbage chute. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving headed in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like tail. That's it. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. What have we here? Saved. I got the sun's mask back. You helped Kafei. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Later, dude. Run. Run with all your might and speed. We have to watch the whole cinematic. Goodness. And it's midnight on the final day. We have a mere 6 hours remaining. Conveniently, Link can warp back to Clocktown, but poor Kafei must run the marathon of his life for the love of his life. Who, look, is still waiting for him. The moon is going to be crashing into Clocktown, destroying everything, but she made a promise to Kafei that she was going to wait for him no matter how long it took. Wait just a moment. If you believe that the moon truly is falling, you'd best leave town immediately. Then stop blocking me, genius. Those who remain in town either don't believe the rumors or have given up all hope. It pains my heart to see children still playing in the streets because they have no idea what's going on. Kafei, nowhere in sight. I'll be on vacation for a short while. Please, don't look for me. What, behind this? I'm scared, I can't take it, I don't want to die. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Kafei, you finally got here. Run, boy, run! We have 2 hours before the moon crashes and destroys humanity. Go, confess your love to an adult woman. Even though you claim to be an adult man yourself, you little boy. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. Hint, he still is young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon, we were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Link's like, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Teehee, they're lovers, but they look like a mother and a child. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. There will be no morning. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Time for us to flee by resetting the clock before they have time to meet their fate of destruction. Never so happy to have a reset of 3 days. Secret weapon of the couple's mask. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone, we are worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all of that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from a tedious meeting. This was added to your notebook.